How to draw a girl eating ramen. These requests are getting more and more specific by the day, but someone's gotta do it. Let's get started. First, draw a box. Then draw a circle on top of that, out like this and then in like that. Draw a line that goes like really far across. Now draw an oval over here to the corner of the box. Connect it with the letter V. Draw an oval right here. Should get this right here. Draw two lines. Curve, round off the box. Now start adding your tube shapes for the arm. Draw an oval like this, then make a smiley face for the bowl, okay? Draw in your head shape, okay? Draw two lines that connect to the face. Draw the noodles. It's gonna be like a triangular shape, and it's gonna be at that same point where the chopsticks are. Drawing the face, draw the noodles, okay? Just like that. Then draw like a little curve like that, so it's like it's going into the hole. Pause! Drawing your chopsticks. Don't darken your lines. Even add like more stuff inside the ramen bowl, I guess. Do a bowl pattern. And boom, you got a girl eating some ramen. How to draw Erin Jaegers hairstyle. I got you. Let's get started. The model say Erin Jaeger. I'm gonna assume you're talking about Erin's new hairstyle. Pretty much just a man bun, like a messy man bun. First, at the point of the forehead, just draw out a devil's peak hairline like this. Down the sides and then curve it on both ends of the head. And boom, you got that. Same thing, go up, down, and then around. You got the boy hairline. Now in the front, add strands of hair that are on each side like this that come down almost to the eyebrow. Some spikes to get more texture to the hair or round bump. Start adding strands of hair that all go back and follow the head shape. Add more hair strands in the back of the head, then boom, you're done. And for the side view, add on them hair strands like in the front, and more lines that go back into the head. By the ear, you add more hair strands on the side. Once you get back here, you can add a band. Now just start adding a whole bunch of messy strands that go all over the place. Like make sure that they're just crazy. There's some hang down, of course. In your line, you can add more strands, and then boom. Can you draw a cat girl? I got you. Let's get started. First, draw a curved line and make it into like a sausage shape. Draw a sideways oval on one end, a round circle on the bottom end. Get this, pause. Draw two curved lines that come down from the ball. Add a circle at the bottom, one more line, then curve it like this. Right here, curve up, and then swoop it like a wave. And this part's gonna be straight. Draw a circle at the end. Go up, go straight, and then go in a diagonal way. Mirror that above it, and we got our bottom half. Now to the top, draw a circle right here. Draw a letter Z, but it's gonna be sideways like this. Add your tube arms, little fist thing, a boxy shape for the hand. This part, a little point, another point, until you get this whole shape. Add your head, your neck, and everything else. Add a tail, some rough ears on there. Boom, you got your base for the cat girl. You can start adding your detail and making it look like, you know, your style. There are some girls in real life who think they're cats. I'm like, word? I'm not into that, but I am curious. And boom, got a cat. How to draw a panda. I got you. Let's get started. Draw like a blobby potato shape, something like that. The center, add like a triangle like right here. Draw two like loop-de-doops right down, okay? You gotta draw like nose bridging, you feel me? Look at the eyes. It's like the eyes are sad. Two downward facing potatoes. And draw two circles inside the potatoes like this. On this ear, draw like this weird fan shape. Over here, draw like another one, but it's like more rounded on this side. Yeah, boom, you got your head. Draw a big fat old body, like just a big old blubbery body, you know? Draw another blobby, like a big old blobby shape for his arm. Yeah, boom, we got that. You can darken all your lines up, you feel me? Your scratchy lines to give it like some good hair texture. Color in your dark eye circles. You probably got the same eye circles under your eyes right now. You need to go to bed more. You know you stay up way too late, you need some sleep. I gotta do it quickly, y'all, because I'm running out of time. Some of that. Big old belly. Look at the big old belly. And time. Put the pencil down, and you got a panda bear. How to draw the bell down from Coraline. Okay. Let's get started. First, we're gonna draw a circle. From the middle of the circle, we just go down, draw a cross in the middle. Now from here, draw a really pointed arrow on both sides. Right there, and then make a U shape and connect it back. If you want, you can angle it off and make it look sharper. Now erase the center part. Draw an arrow pointing downward like this. A skinny line that points in the middle like a little arrowhead. Now draw a U shape, okay, and curve off the end. Now draw another U shape like this for the mouth. Go to the top of the head, like at the point, draw two curved lines to draw off the hair. The same thing on both sides. Draw like a really skinny neck, like super skinny neck. Now finally, two circles for the eyes. The circles, cut them in half at a diagonal angle. Make it look more mean and angry. Find that shit. Draw her teeth in like this. Here, draw 4 dots in the eyes because she has button eyes. I never understood how this was a freaking kids movie. I'm like, Coraline was a horrifying movie. Draw her collar in, add a mole on her lip. Boom, you have the Del Bomb. How to draw anime thighs. Let's get started. The models hello. First, let's understand how a thigh works. This is the human pelvis. A bone that sits right around here on these two spots right around here. Bone protrudes outward and then comes down just like this. And that's what gives hips their shape. You're drawing thighs. The inside thigh is going to have a curve at the top. The outside of the thigh is going to pretty much be smooth. Most people just think that it's the thighs in oval shape like this, you know. That's okay, you know, that's like an amateur way. You're going to do it the pro way. Draw your bump and then draw another bump just like that and then connect the thigh. You get this shape right here. When you're drawing thighs, just use like bean shapes, okay? And remember that they're soft, okay? They work out a lot and they got like toned thighs. Remember that they are cylinder shapes, okay? Learn how to draw a cylinder just like this. Pretty much just add the thigh shape within the cylinder. Have on thigh-high socks, you can add that pudge that we all love. And that's how you draw anime thighs, just like so. Dude, how to draw fairy tale style. Let's get started! First, draw a circle. After that, draw a curved line and then make a sharp line like this. Stop right there and come right back up. Draw a curved line for the head. Eyes, you want to make a curving line. Stop, make a line going like that, and then make a curving line underneath that. Same thing other side. Now draw a U shape for the eyeball. Draw a check mark for the eyebrow. Small dash for the nose. Now draw a curving line like this and then connect it backward and make a sharp line up your ear. Now draw spiky hair. You can darken all your lines up. By the way, the creator of Fairy Tail is Hiro Mashima. You can see all Mashima does for the nose is a little tick, like not even a nostril. For the hair, just a whole bunch of triangles. Some wide and some long. Then boom, you got Natsu Dragmeal. Hiro Mashima is probably one of my favorite inspirations for art. Only thing is his girl characters, they all look the same. So if you can learn how to draw Lucy, you can draw all the girls. Just different hair and different eyes. Girl characters have a lot of round eyes, small mouths. So keep that in mind. And then you got Fairy. Can you do the My Hero Academia style? I got you. Look, perfect shirt. First, draw a circle. Draw two lines like this. Now draw a pointed chin like that. You get this acorn shape right here. Draw a split in the middle. On the top line, draw an arch that comes down and make this C shape just like that. Always in the middle, go up, down, and make this weird wiggly shape. A little tick for the nose. Straight line for the mouth. Draw a Pac-Man for the eyes like this. As you can see, Horikoshi keeps his style very simple. You know what I'm saying? Straight lines for the mouth, little things for the nose. You got big round eyes. Boom, you got Deku. You draw a curved line and then come upward like this. Arch it back down like that. Small half circle in the eye like this. Have more edgier eyes. Pretty much this bitch Bakugo's eyes. His like edgy character eyes like Bakugo and Todoroki. If you like this shirt right here, it says the AJ's merch store. Got t-shirts, phone cases, and leggings. And the pocket of life. Look at my bio. More kind-hearted characters, he uses big round eyes like Uraraka and of course Deku. Then thin eyes, more edgy hardcore characters. And boom, My Hero style. Hey, what's poppin'? Well, I guess you like the style videos. Okay. We gonna do another one. How to draw One Piece style. Let's get started. Your pencil, your eraser, and your fried chicken. Hell yeah. First, draw a circle, draw a line and a line across. Oda's style has very, very rounded heads, so it's gonna be a small little point, kind of like an acorn. Draw two arches that go one on top, one on the bottom. Style is pretty much two parentheses facing each other. That's pretty much how he draws his eyes. For the mouth, it's a long, straight line, just like that. Nose is straight down and then diagonal, and that's it. There's like edgier eyes, pretty much like a slanted rectangle. So just draw a line on top and then two legs going down. You can see his eyes have like a lot of thin lines, nothing that really tapers. The girl characters, his eyelashes kind of come out, spread apart like that. His female characters are like super exaggerated, like damn. Draw like the most narrow waist you can draw pretty much. He like his girls with no guts, you know what I'm saying? No organs. Little dots for belly buttons and really, really simple nose. Oh yeah, and big boobs. That's One Piece. How to draw Naruto style. Okay, I mean, I could try. Let's get started. Naruto style is actually pretty simplified. First thing you want to do is draw like an oval shape. And that's pretty much the entire head, okay? Now cut this oval right in half, okay? And then down the middle. One thing about Kishimoto's style is like, it's like the eyes are round on the top. The sharp diagonal line right down here, then an almost straight line right underneath it. The nose, the way he draws his noses are just two little lines like this, and then a line underneath like that. For male characters, he might add like a line on right here. Kishimoto, his lips are just like straight lines. That's pretty much. The way he draws his eyebrows are like a check mark, just like this, like a check mark. Boom. That's pretty much Kishimoto's entire style for his face. I've never been really good at like replicating other artists' styles because like, you know, I don't know, I just find it hard to do. His style is actually really simple. Like the faces are pretty straightforward, you know what I'm saying? Not that much detail involved. Just keep that in mind and it should be pretty easy. And boom, you got Naruto style. You guys have been asking me for art tips, so here we go. First video. Something simple, you know, for the first video. So we're gonna do eyes. Draw 2 lines straight across and then straight across until you have this. Then close off both ends. Boom, boom, just like that. Then split, then split again. Basically draw a smaller box inside of this rectangle thing, kind of like a band. Then split this in half one more time until you have that. Isn't this so fun? Then draw a diagonal line from this box all the way to this corner, and then do an X. Pretty much doing that shape. Boom. Go to this side, dig a line from the end, go down, and then make this little shape. Do on the same side. Zoop, zoop. Now you can erase. Oh yeah, at the bottom lid, which is a little round thing at the bottom. Erase. This part's optional, but I usually add tear ducts. Are you still following? Don't forget the pupil, eyelid, and boom, you're done. How to draw hanging hair on your characters, male edition. Let's get started. The model say, howdy do, partner. First, you gotta find your center point on the head. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have the hair coming from this point. All you gotta do is start making lines that come from this point, and they all come out in like an umbrella fan shape. Call this the umbrella technique. The lines wrap around the head. You can start making these bigger strands that connect back to the point, okay? Just like that. You're not, remember, these are the shapes you're gonna be using. They're like pointy, I don't know what they look like. They look like, I don't know, toenail clipping. Add some in the back of the head, you know what I mean? Even add some that like are on top of the head that like stick out over here, okay? I like to add some that like come from the center point, you know? Add some on the front of the face. Add some smaller ones that like overlap, but they don't go all the way down. Like they're different sizes, all right? Remember, no matter how many you add, they're gonna all come from that same point. So add some loose, thin strands if you want to throughout the head, you know, stuff like this, you know what I'm saying? He low-key looks like